Hello everybody, this is ChrisofVonHoolia, and today we are going to be playing an online game called NationStates. There's going to be these issues that we need to do, and for each week that we get issues, I'll decide how I'm feeling today, and we'll run the country that way. Because I am a great, benevolent leader. Okay, first one. Okay, the VonHoolia leader. Leader? Leader. Should democracy be compulsory? In response to a slow news week, certain highbrow newspapers have stirred up the debate over voluntary versus compulsory voting. First option. Compulsory voting makes about as much sense as having the death penalty for attempted suicide, says civil rights activist Waldo Curtis. You can't force people to be free. You can only give them the choice. Besides, if all those derelicts who can't be bothered to get off their butts once every few years voted, who would they elect? I shudder to think. Option number 2. It's not contradictory at all, argues political commentator Bodie Kringle. The fact is, if not everyone votes, the outcome isn't truly representative. Some groups, like the elderly gun nuts, vote more often than others. That's why we always end up with such terrible politicians. So I'm guessing he wants voting to be compulsory. And then the last option. This raises an interesting issue, says Calvin, your brother. I don't have a brother named Calvin, but okay. And that is, why do we need elections anyway? Seems to me it would be much simpler if you just decided what was right and did it. Wouldn't that save everyone a lot of time? I'm liking my so-called brother's idea. I am omnipotent. All omnipotent. And I'm feeling a little dictatorship today-ish. Let's go with that. We don't need elections. VonHoolia is under my control, and I can rule well. So, I'm gonna choose this one. Elections have been outlawed. VonHoolia's political freedoms fell from excellent to below average. Okay. Well, wow, that was actually a big drop from excellent to below average. Isn't there like an average I have to go through? Oh well. Recent headlines. Government simplifies political process. Obviously, well, government doesn't simplifies it. It abolishes it. VonHoolia parents concerned about youth employment. Sausagegate. Death preventable. Coroner rules. Sausagegate? That's a little concerning. I wonder what problem that was. Sausagegate. Oh my gosh, it sounds like a sausage party went bad. Or my country is full of men. Or the men to women ratio is pretty bad. That's not good. Government shuts down troublemakers. Yeah, there you go. My police force. Strongest in the world. And then strong government key to happiness, study shows. And I'm guessing that study is from the government, so I agree. Thumbs up to that. Okay. Recent trends. Okay. I can care less about. Back to issues. Next one. Nudists demand time in the sun. Oh no. I have a feeling where this is going. A loose coalition of statutorily challenged individuals known as Let It All Hang Out has called on the government to relax public nudity laws. First option. For too long, our bodies have been trapped in these prisons of cotton and polyester, yells protester William Smith, while apparently developing a nasty case of sunburn. We must repeal the perennial laws, I don't know how to say some words, that make public nudity a crime. My body, my choice to dangle. Option 2. I agree, muses sociology. Professor Caesar Bonaparte. But I don't think the protesters are going far enough. Public nudity shouldn't be an option. It should be compulsory. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. Nudity is highly liberating, and it would put that disgusting Hooters out of business once and for all. Okay, so I'm guessing this professor teaches in the buff. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him, I guess. Option 3. Whoa, 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 says noted accountant Hillary Hammerschmidt something. Are these people serious? The last thing I want to see when I'm out for a coffee is some lumbering overweight nudist coming down the sidewalk toward me. If people want to get naked, they can do it in the privacy of their own homes. Think of the children. Okay. Well, I see everyone's point, but what I'm thinking, I don't like the compulsory one. People have a choice. But I feel like everyone would be okay with their bodies if I just relax the nudity laws a bit. So I'm gonna choose number 1. Because who doesn't want to see things hang out? I don't. So that's why I'm gonna keep my clothes on, but you know, everyone's going to learn what the body is all about. Okay, citizens can be frequently spotted going about their business stark naked. That is gonna hurt in the long run, I guess. But then your body will be immune to like the rocks. You know, when in those survivor shows where a guy walks barefoot, like he develops mad calluses. Oh man. Okay, recent headlines. Civil rights activists now is it civil rights activist. Now we're getting somewhere. Obviously. Box office cheers violent action heroes with their dicks out. VonHoolia more chill than ever before. Good. I like being chill. I like being chill. Dissident speaker missing. Presumed impaled. Oh no. Well, try not to think about this too dirty. Yeah. It's after laxing the nudity laws. And oh, postcard. She take it all off. I didn't mean take it all. You have a choice. Well, we have a new postcard. Our charmliness went up. Huh? Obviously nudity went up. Okay. What is our next issue? Death penalty on agenda. Okay. Ooh. We have a serious one here. Okay. Following a tragic double murder, capital punishment has surged as an election issue. There now appears a real possibility that right-wing candidate Virginia Nimoy, running on a do the crime, pay the penalty platform, will gain power, while society's intelligentsia is outraged. Debate rages as to whether the government should intervene. Okay, option number 1. This is a democracy, remember? Rhetorically questions Professor Chun-Li Trudeau of the University of Greater VonHoolia. That means that if people want something, the people get it. I hate to say it, but in the name of political freedom, we need to accept that our country will have the death penalty. Option 2. I'm sorry, says civil rights unionist Hercules Clark, but this travesty cannot be allowed to pass. If the government needs to crack down on lunatic fringe groups in order to keep our great nation free of the death penalty, then so be it. We must ban the politics of hatred and fear. There's no compromise to this. Okay. With a heavy heart, I'm gonna have to choose option 1, being me being the dictator for today. I'm gonna choose option number 1. The death penalty has been reintroduced. Oh, we didn't have it before. Oops. VonHoolia's political freedoms rose from below average to good, and that's good. Recent headlines. Death penalty introduced. Assault figures punch through historical lows. That's good. See? It's good. Family groups applaud return of decency. That makes no sense. Never mind. Family group supports drug crackdown. And popular sitcom to end. And we got another postcard. It's good. Okay, back to issue. Okay, so last issue for today. Lack of doctors needs cure. Okay. The issue. A newspaper article revealed that patients are waiting months for the most urgent operations. Hospitals have blamed it on a lack of qualified doctors and nurses. Well, that's not good. That isn't good at all. We need doctors and nurses. Okay. Option 1. The problem is that there just aren't enough incentives to enter the medical profession, says Dr. Peter Fredrickson. We need to advertise government grants for medical students and give more funding to educational centers of medicine. If you don't act quickly, then VonHoolia will have a full-blown healthcare crisis. Okay, I like what he's saying, but we do have to spend some money. Option 2. Nah, it's just that we don't have the numbers of graduates or young doctors needed to fill the gap before we have a crisis, says Virginia McGee, leafing through pages of statistics. The best solution is to recruit doctors from abroad. If we snag them from the poorer countries, then we won't have to spend half as much as grants would cost us. Yeah, but then those poorer countries wouldn't have doctors. So maybe not you? Yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's move on to option 3 before I actually make a decision. Or we could not waste money on bringing foreigners into the country, grumbles Chun-Li Stallone. These names are great. A wealthy business person. And giving money to the students? How many of them do you think will stay the whole course? How many dollars are we going to burn on this? Our healthcare system is great. There are thousands upon thousands of nations that would give their right province for what we have. I think we can afford to let go of some of that funding and give the people of VonHoolia a tax break, don't you know? Don't you? Don't you know? I think it's better to... I feel like it's a little better to give funding to the medical profession so we can have more people that will help us heal. We don't, especially when we lax the nudity laws. People are gonna get sick with this new law. So I think option 1 is for us. Talking point. More and more students are taking up a career in medicine, and that is good. Why is that not good? That's good. Recent headlines. Parents compete for homes in top school zones. Make it a game show. Make it a game show. Just like, what is it? Student success for homes, the game show. Yeah, I agree. Okay, next one. Teen builds working deep space exploration rocket. Well, there you go. Getting smarter every day. Our nation, VonHoolia, is getting smarter every day. Demonstration ends in a reasonable discussion. Handshakes. Good. Good. New clinic scratches itch for relieved citizens. Well, that's good too, I guess. And then we got another postcard. And what are recent trends? Public healthcare, public education, pacifism, intelligence, government size, tourism, lifespan went up, taxation. Oh, well, you gotta give some money for the long run, you know. Crime went down. That's good. Charmliness went down. Kardashian reflex score. Sure. Okay. Well, as far as I can see, I think that's all the issues we can do for now. So thanks for watching me run and create a new nation, the most serene republic of VonHoolia. Hopefully I haven't screwed my citizens too bad. And hopefully next time we get issues, I'll be feeling more non-dictatorship-ish. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my other videos. And if you want to play this game, I'll put a link in the description below. I'll be back ruling VonHoolia again when we get more issues. So, we'll see you in the next video. ChrisofGames out!